Welcome everybody back for some more Timberborn on the channel. In the last episode we worked possibly solely on the little industrial area down here, adding in some more engines and some of these amazing wood workshops so we can get some treated planks. So in between episodes, as always, I've let the game run so we can progress a little bit more off camera. I think the game's been running for about an hour or so hopefully we can get in and properly sort some stuff out. So a couple of things I've figured out we needed, which was some more gear workshops. So there's a bunch of gear workshops going in down here. Also the wood situation, as you can see up here, we have 700, 800 bits of wood, which means that the wood situation is pretty much sorted, and that is because I built a lot of wood. I have transformed this area over here into being a huge forest. We do have some of these control towers dotted about the place. Unfortunately, they're not quite everywhere yet, and none of them are turned on because I'm trying to save up my science. And unfortunately, these three number crunchers just by themselves aren't quite enough to get everything running and all that kind of stuff. Annoying, yes, but it is what it is, and that's how it works. But we should never, ever, ever run out of wood. There is so much wood in this little area here. It's absolutely crazy. It took about an hour for me to get all this ready and everything built up, but it's taken a long time, but it is 100% worth it. The other thing that the iron bots and the beavers have been working on is the mine that is up here. So there's a little area up here where there's a little engine here, and he is working away and being able. These are all batteries chargers, by the way. Ooh, that's a secret project that I was going to show you in a moment. There's a mine up here. It's paused at the minute because we don't really have enough gears. I'm waiting for them to build these workshops down here, which actually they are fully built up. The other thing that the beavers have been working on, so I got them to work on this project first. I went round and built more power for them so bots run out of energy less. The other thing that they've been working on is the project that's back here. The project that's been going on essentially since the beginning of the series, which is this. And they're pretty much done with it. Like, they're working away, everything is here. They've only got this little bit here left to do. And then we can start building the mine that's down here, which is going to be really good and really interesting to get that going. I'm actually going to quickly pause these because they're eating up our science that we need. And eventually we can turn them all on and get loads of bots, iron bots, working away at full capacity. But yeah, that's basically what I did off camera. I put in some gear workshops. These should be built momentarily. I've got the mine all built up and this whole area up here. We're going to do efficient mining, which is with the dynamite, the gears, and the treated planks. We've got treated planks here, the gears will go in here, and the explosives will go in there. So, you might be wondering, Tom, what is your huge secret project? What is this? There is a huge wall of levees with gravity batteries on top, where I'm going to run power up the back here. Obviously, we need stairs there for now, but eventually we will be able to get up there and build that. I'm just going to quickly connect this so that the beavers can actually start building it. And yes, the beavers can, in fact, get all the way up here, and they can go all the way up to here and build all of that. Now that is going to take a long time, but it's not prioritized. It's not a big deal if they don't get it done. I just want them to get all these things built in and everything like that. Gears are sort of an issue at the moment, which is why I'm wanting to build some more gear workshops. We've got plenty of planks, plenty of treated planks. In fact, I don't think the treated plank factories are actually doing anything at the moment. So we need some more gears. Now they're going to work on the gear workshops, obviously. Now I'm actually going to head over here and just prioritize this a little less because I got them all working on it off camera because there really wasn't a whole lot going on. So the only things that are extremely high prioritized are these here, which I'm actually going to also quickly load prioritize. In fact, we can actually dim these down all the way down to not prioritized at all. The problem is that we actually started running out of gears for the bot part factories, and then we started running out of resources for those gear factories, and then we stopped building bots efficiently, so we actually ran out of bots being produced. So it was a very, very, very struggling time, but obviously we got like 61 unemployed beavers because the beavers aren't really working that much because I've let them retire and get on with their own things. But yeah, we're plenty of wood. There's like 1.1k wood. It's a huge wood farm over here, absolutely massive. I think I've gone a little bit overkill, but that's absolutely fine as far as I'm concerned. Like, it's better to have too much wood than continuously run out. In fact, they can't even cut it down quick enough. Even though like all of the bots over here are working, I don't even think there's a beaver in sight. And all of them go down here, and they can use this charging station down here. I put in a staircase up here so it's easier for them to access. Actually, why aren't you? You can get those. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. And then they're working on this over here up until this point here because I wanted them to be able to get the water out. Um, just purely because as much as I want this to fill up with water, I still want them to be able to get the water out somehow. Because I think what I'm going to end up doing is just dynamiting like a little hole out here, which means we need a bridge. Well, I don't actually. We just need to build this thing. I know we should be able to get it all done nicely. In fact, let's plan this out a little bit better. There you go. I'm not sure they're going to be working on this anytime soon, but at least now they can get in and work. And I'm going to do a little thing where they can get the water out this way, maybe a two-way channel or something, just so all of this doesn't overflow and that kind of stuff, because that's what it was doing before. Unless we want it to overflow and then it will just flow out the map this way. Could be good. We also need a bot charging station over here for when this mine gets activated. So I think I might just start putting in the charging station area, which is I quite simply just put an engine in, like so. Make sure there's enough room around the back, and then I build a little joint there. Make sure that's facing the right way. Yep. A little one there. Little one like that. And then I prioritize the pipes because the pipes always take the longest time to make. And then I quite simply just go boom, 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 and that's all. That's all of the engines in. In fact, what I might do is just double side them like that. Luckily for me, it should all get built up relatively quickly because where am I going? I'm going over here. Yeah, the gear workshops are in, so we should start producing a lot more gears. The only other problem we've got at the minute is that beavers, although there's a lot of them, there's not many haulers. There's like 2 hauling posts, I believe. There's one there, and one over here. So I think I need to build like maybe two more of those, and I'm just gonna quickly put those in just along here where there's some space, sort of in the middle of everything. Because I don't think it matters where the haulers start, because I don't think like obviously in real life you'd have to like go to work and then like clock in and then go out and do your jobs. But I think the way it works in this game is quite simply the beavers wake up and they're straight to work. Like, we can delete you now. So yeah, plenty of building to be done. These should get built next. Yep. Planks are still looking good. Gears are also looking pretty good. I want to get some bots in these, but we need to build up the supply of gears to get the bots working. We got plenty of bots working around and stuff. It's just that I think the planks are stored. Oh, no, the planks are stored like all the way over here, along with the gears. Actually, the gears are all stored over there too. There's also gears up here, which I've actually told to obtain. Obtain selected. So they actually will obtain stuff from other workshops. We've also got all these haulers in. We'll build those up. So there should be plenty of haulers during the days. During the day. Put you back into being beavers. Yeah. I mean, we've got plenty of food, so really we don't actually need these. So I might just pause them. If we don't need them, I don't think we need them all. I don't want to delete them because it's kind of cool to have like the previous stuff, the previous things that we did. But yeah, we definitely need more number crunchers. We definitely need to get more science on the go. So, are the charges up here built yet? No. Let's get these done. This is like the only bit that's super high prioritized at the minute, so they should get built really quickly. See, I've tried to listen to guys in the comments. I've tried to limit how much stuff that I'm actually like building and stuff that's actually high prioritized. So the only bit that's high prioritized is this. But I really want them to finish this job because this job's been going for so long now. And then eventually I'll high prioritize this, and then everything will get done like really efficiently. It'd be so cool to just get it all done. I think this is the one of the longest series I've spent time in. Maybe it's not had so many episodes, but I've built so much and I've just let the game run. And I'm pretty proud of this. I mean, the fact that we have run out of food, we had some massive food issues at some point. Now we're sitting at 2.4k food, and we also had like a bunch of like water issues. But now we've got this huge reservoir. Obviously, the problem now is that the bots are having to travel a very long way to basically drop the water off. And these are obviously being built up, but they're taking a long time because the beaver timber bot, the iron bots, and the beavers have to travel from all the way over here where everything is stored, all the way up to here. But it's getting there, it's getting there. And they are working away. I don't know if you guys are pretty proud of me, but you know, if you'd said like at the beginning of the series that this is what the map would turn out like, I would have told you were lying, straight up. Oh no, we got 3 hauling posts. I know we only had 2. Now we've got 4. 4 and 5 timber bots to spare. Eventually they'll go in here. In fact, we can actually do that now. So play this. I'll put beavers in there for now, actually. I think we are... Yeah, we're all out of scrap. So we do actually need scrap metal. But yeah, the gears are back up to normal. Oh, no. That's okay, though, because we can start doing this. And hopefully only the iron bots will use... Only the ones in this area will start using these, because all the other bots can just use these chargers over here. And obviously the new ones are hopefully built. Some of them are. Yes. Ah, all the gears went because we started building it there. But we got plenty of wood now, so we can go sort of go a little bit crazy with engines and all the power. I want to try and get the power being generated up here, up to here as well, so they can actually use the gravity batteries. I kind of feel like it's not going to work how I want it to. The other thing I really want to do is get a slightly easier path from down here to up there. So if we do, obviously we need a staircase to go up there. And then we need a single, a double, single, single. Ah, it's not going to work, Tom. And do double, single, and then get our way up here. Hopefully that'll make the trip up there much easier. And let's get this built. Let's prioritize everything like normal. Boom, everything. Prioritize. Prioritize. Yeah, let's do everything. Yeah, but they should start this project a bit sooner. There you go, boom, straight up, straight in with that project. That'll make it easier to get resources up to here. So they don't have to run all the way down here, all the way up here, and go up the staircase. They can just quite easily go down here, and they're basically right in there. But equally, can also do what I wanted to do with the power. So we can obviously take the power out of this building and put it on a double platform. We should be able to route it. Yeah, I know I'm using a lot of single platforms and stuff, but alright. Okay, so I have a different idea of how to get the power up to the gravity batteries. They just need to build the path in, because I'm going to put some houses up here. Now what's going to happen is the power Ah, the issue is they can't get up there. This should fix that problem. So the power's going to come out of there, right to there, go down, then up, 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 like all the way up here. I'm going to go up at that point. And then we'll put some straights in. Straight. We're going to go up there to a corner, then up and down. Okay, that should get us all the way up to there. Let's get them to build all of this. It's going to take a little while for them to build, but it should be done by a little bit. Building like worker, put a bot, I think because I've started up the efficient mine up here, I think we're using gears quite quickly. Planks are still holding up strong, it's just gears are a big problem right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them build up everything. Obviously going to have to start sorting out some things. I might just do this. Boom, that should solve some problems. Yeah, they're waiting on gears for like everything. So what I'm going to do is let the game run and then see what happens, see where we get to. And after about 10 minutes of waiting, the staircase is in. So what we're going to do is we're going to sort of zoom out to about this point here. Obviously, we're going to have beavers and they're going to have the timber bots going up there for the construction. But what we'll see is where the beavers go. Do the beavers go to, if I click on this. So the beavers should, instead of going all these blue ones, yes. So all the blue beavers going up here all work in the mine up here. So what I've done is I've cut their journey to work because obviously they stay and live in these houses. They go down here and up here. You see them all going up? Instead of going all the way down here and up here. So it's actually quicker for them to get to work. But also, I was going to say if I click on this building, it's going to show me, but it will also make it a hell of a lot easier for the bots and stuff to transport and all the haulers to transport all the hauling goods from in this main, what I'd like to call the main city. I have just realized that we're in a bit of a drought and we've run out of water. Probably because these guys were pumping it all. Hopefully nothing died. Oh, it did. Oh no. That's actually not great, but also it's not too bad because um, it's not horrible because we don't really need that because we've still got. Oh no! Oh god! Oh no! You're making air plant rations, but I need the oil. Oh no! I didn't realize I needed the oil. If I knew I needed the oil still, I would have kept the oil thing on. Get back to work, bot 25254. We're in need of food and all. Some of the beavers need water. That's not good. We got plenty of water though, so it's not like they need water that much. So can you put that to 0.2? So we've got 0.2 days left of the dry season, but main priority is that this whole thing is constructed. And I was going to say they should be able to get to it, but why can't they get to that? If I demolish that, can I get to that now? Yes. Can I get to that? Yes. Right, we have to do that. We have to do this in sections, aren't we? They can reach that, and that, and that. Cool. Right. So all they needed to do was get rid of that. It will mean that the beavers have to go the long way around to get to work, but you can see they're usually know where they are, but we are getting scrap metal again though, so that's good. And everyone seems to be quite happy. Let's unlock these for bots. Put some bots in the farms. But we'll leave two for put these back to beavers and unpause them because food is now becoming an issue because I completely forgot we needed that stuff. Completely forgot we needed oil. Luckily none of the trees died, I don't think. But we got 1.8 cave trees, so it's lovely. But anyway, guys, that is about time. I've run out of time for today's video. A lot of progress, a lot of showing you big, massive mega projects and stuff like that. Unfortunately, they're going to have to build this whole staircase first. Oh, they didn't even need to get down here. I think what I'm going to do is prioritize all the staircases. I hope they can still build. If they can't build that one. Put that way around. Oh, I see what's wrong down here though. You can't high prioritize this and that at the same time, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode. A little bit of a shorter one. I say that, it's like half an hour long. I've been recording for like 2 hours now. But a little bit of an update on the map and what I've been up to off camera. But yeah, everything seems to be going really well. We have run out of food once, maybe, or wood. The wood situation is definitely fixed, though, so definitely don't have to worry about that anymore. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope to see you guys next time, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.